What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, people? I ain't been over here and doing a video in about, I think it was about a month, maybe a month or 3 months. But I got some videos that I'm gonna do, and I need to practice doing them on more of my channels over here. I have more of my subscribers. Excuse me. I have more of my subscribers over on my first YouTube account. It's called Clarence Ray YouTube, and um, I'm getting into the videos and I'm talking about our history, where we come from. It's very important for us is to know where we come from. In order to know where you're going, you have to know where you come from. And this is dealing with the people of our with us, excuse me. This is dealing with us as a people of color. You know how the people celebrate, or we celebrate what is called Black History Month, stuff like that. Um, well, we know that black is only a color, but we have been when you look in the media, black has been the word black simply means it means everything negative. You know what I mean? It means everything that you betrayed. Like I think white supremacy, they betrayed us in a bad light. They look at it as bad, like violent. What else? Vicious and all of that. Everything that associate with criminal crime and all of that. That's how it's deemed, and that's where the word black come from. But we, when you look at the nations in the Bible, like such as the what nation did the so-called Negro come from? When you look at the nation of um, let's see here, the Israelites. What's that word? It's a word that I want to use. The the Israelite nation is the progenicides and goes all the way back to our forefathers called Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and that's the um, the topics that I'm gonna be dealing with. It's talking about the different, I mean, the nations where we come from. You know what I mean? The nationality, our nationality goes all the way back to the seed of to the seed of Abraham, which is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which is the 12 um, tribes of the 12 apostles, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And we, as a people of color, came from that nation, from that lineage. And if you look right in Genesis 25, it was a patriarch by the name of Isaac and Rebekah. I mean, Isaac was is the seed of the 12 tribes. He said, because in the Bible says, "In Isaac shall thy seed be called." I was going somewhere with this. The reason why I brought all this up. Um, Only in the seed of Isaac will that nation it be the children of the Most High God. Stuff like that. So the point I'm trying to make is that's the seed that we as a people of color came from. And you have wondered why we are hated and we are I'm gonna be dealing with this later on today in more details. And I'm gonna break it down to us. Let's see here. What is the other things that I want to mention? the you may be asking the question, what does Edomite means? Edomite is another word for the genocide, the progenocide um, of the so-called nation um, of Esau. And Esau goes all the way back to Edom, well, Esau. I'm trying to uh, wait a minute. I forgot what that was. It was something. I wanted to add something in that with it. But what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to take time tomorrow and I'm gonna go off into those things because we have to, it's very important that we do understand who we are as a people. You can't walk around and say, I'm I'm you know where you're going when you don't know who you are. Or I know where I'm going, but you don't know who you are. That's like trying to travel to New York and you don't know where you're going. You claim you know where you're going, but you don't really know, or you never been there. You never had a map to lead and guide you there. But you saying that you know where you're going when you don't act. Somebody say, "Oh, I know how to get there," and then all of a sudden you say, "Well, I don't know how to get there." It doesn't make any sense because you just contradicted yourself. So you get to New York and you don't know how you got there, or you ain't gonna know how. Wait a minute, I don't want to confuse you. If you go to New York, in order to know where you going, you have to know where you come from in order to know or how to get back to where your destiny in the old destiny where you come from. It's impossible to travel somewhere you didn't know how to get there. If you didn't know how to get there, there's no way in the world you would be there if you didn't know how to get there. But if you knew how to get to where you are, then you can turn right back around and travel back that same way, which means going back home where you come from. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get off into this more. And sorry I wasn't able to break it down like I really wanted to, but I'm gonna have to take time and look and just pull the information up and show you all exactly what I was talking about and what I meant. Look out for the other part. Peace. I'm out.